Our world got corrupted. All our builds, gear, and everything else gone. We lost everything, and it sucked. But this isn't a sap story about me whining and moping around about it. Rather, this is a story about rejuvenation, camaraderie. It is about starting from nothing, but working your way up to do something magical. This is Minecraft, quest to become the strongest. So let's get started. The world started off completely normally, with us getting wood and stone to begin with. We also found some mountainy biomes to put our house in and cherry wood to build it with. But before that, we thought it best to look around for some iron, as it does spawn a great amount here. And we ended up getting a lot, enough to make a full set. We then also made a house, a small farm, and a strip mine. However, what we would find down there would become one of our greatest challenges yet. You see, me and Blow were mining when we accidentally stumbled across a cave. And the cave just went deeper and deeper until we saw this. It was a massive ancient city, hidden beneath the ground, containing one of the strongest creatures in Minecraft, the Warden. And we went to it. We also harvested some wool from there, because that wouldn't trigger the skulk sensors. And we were actually doing a good job of not triggering. But soon we would realize just how big of a mistake coming here actually was. You see, I was looting a building when suddenly, I set off the skulk shrieker. And with the warden chasing me, the only thing I thought to do was run away. And the second I thought I was safe,
what happened?
I had lost all my items once again. Blood died as well, and although he could get his stuff back, I wasn't so lucky. But would I let a simple death stop me from achieving my goals? Hell no! So I started mining iron day in and day out so I would never be defeated again. Oh. At this point, I was feeling kinda demotivated, but I knew I couldn't give up, so I decided to give it one last shot. Let's make it count. And this time, I went all out, getting as much iron as I physically could. And soon, I came back home safe. And my friend Mateo would join as well. And I would even find some diamonds. And with that, we made a nether portal, jumped in, and definitely didn't get harassed by piglins. That's not good. It was tough, but we managed to beat the piglin horde and get back everyone's stuff. Oh, and we also beat some pillagers. That'll be important for later. And now we decided we want to find a village to get those sweet, juicy emeralds. And because I was lazy, I just used a seed map app to locate a village. And soon enough, I started digging out another highway to hopefully get to the village. And while I was doing that, my friends were working on the farm. But soon the highway was finished and we could go to the village. But remember when I told you about us killing those pillagers? Well, let's just say we should have drank some milk before coming here. But thankfully, I was able to get some of the villagers home safe by building a villager breeder for them. And my friends beat the raid like the gigachads they are. And after all was said and done, we made a Fletcher and a sugarcane farm. And at this point, we took a really cool photo of our base. And at this point, I decided I wanted some diamonds, so I went to go mine for them. But when my friends told me they found a fortress, you know I immediately had to get into that action. And now it was finally time for us to face the fortress. Let's begin.
Oh crap. Blaze time, blaze time.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Push. One or two more rocks. Oh, that's a lot.
I have 3. How many do you have?
I have 6. Do you want to get 10 or should we just leave?
The safe bet is to leave. Every time we say, oh, let's get a little more, we die. So I think it's best to leave. And with that notion, the journey was a complete success. And now we were thinking about starting to make some enchantments. Because we wanted diamond gear, and if we wanted good diamond gear, we need enchantment. Time to get that diamond gear. We also added Tom Simple Storage mod to make our storage system a little bit easier to access. And we also finally filled out the enchanting table. But in order to utilize the enchanting table, we would need levels. So I located and started working on a dungeon XP farm. And now that the mob farm was done, we could get some epic enchants. Oh, and also Abraham would join around now. And the enchantments we got were pretty good. And then we accidentally summoned another raid.
We're good.
Let's
go.
Yes, bro, let's go. And we beat the raid because we were just those guys. Now, our next thing we were thinking about doing was beating the enderdragon, but it would be a shame if our tools got destroyed in the end fight, so we decided to look for mending first. But in the latest update to our knowledge, only swamp villagers carried mending books, so we needed to find a swamp. Luckily, we had a seed map, so we could see where one was and travel to it. And man, this took a while. Let me show you. However, even after breeding 2 villagers in a swamp to make a swamp villager and making it a master librarian, it still didn't have mending. This is when we learned that those mending trades were optional and we didn't have them enabled. So we just used the old method. Finally! As you can see, we were super happy when we actually got the mending trade. Now it was time to start getting a ton of emeralds. And at last, we had enough mending books for the entire server. Man, that took a while. But you know what won't take a while? Subscribing, which you should do. But now there is all but one thing left to do. Enchant our tools, get some ender pearls, and go to fight the enderdragon. So let's do it. And together we walked through the day and through the night until we found what we were looking for. And finally, there it was, the stronghold. But before we could go in...
Bro.
We were just one short. So we needed to go all the way into the nether, get an ender pearl and a blaze rod before finally we could go into the end. But in typical fashion, I got lost. But then my savior appeared. The one and only Abraham! And with his help, it was time for us to face the dragon. To become the strongest in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Let's go.
2, 1. And now it was time for us to get serious.
Oh no. You got that? Wait, did Abraham set it?
Where?
On this one. No.
Yeah?
That's all the crystals.
All the crystals are gone?
Oh crap, Enderman.
Let's squander this guy. From the back, His leg.
Damn, bro, that's half his health almost.
First thing, I'm gonna get him.
Oh my god. Alright.
Bro, does anyone have an extra pearl? I almost used that.
On
the side.
Oh yeah, I'm getting him. Oh my god. He's so low.
Whoa! Okay, I got one back.
Oh my god, bro. He's so close.
I can shoot him out. We can actually get him out of the air.
Hit him again as well.
Hit him again? He's one shot.
Let's go!
Yes!
Go, Enderman! Go, corrupted Enderman on me!
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's over. Get out of my face, Enderman.
Let's go!
Let's
Give it to
go!
everyone so we can all get the cheat.
But, aside from the Wither and the Warden, beyond the land, beyond the ocean, there was another challenge waiting to be discovered.